India is the third largest producer and consumer of electricity worldwide. Just by the end of last year, our installed power capacity was 462 gigawatt, and CEA estimates that we have to achieve 817 gigawatt by 2030. So that's the magnitude we are looking here. So, in addition to enhancing capacity, increased technology adoption can make the current system more efficient. Technology can play a significant role in resolving many of the issues besides TND losses, low reliability. There are a couple of other factors like poor supply quality, reliability. These things also we need to address as we progress towards, Viksit Bharat, as our Honorable Prime Minister has shared his vision to be developed nation by 2047. So these are also the factors that we need to understand and plan for. So now coming to Mr. Sinha, you have led digitalization in many companies. Now that we have multiple sources of power joining the grid, we have coal, we have solar, we have hydel, we have wind, and all these sources have their own characteristic of variability and availability of energy. Sometime, cloud will come and the 1 gigawatt or 100 megawatt solar plant will trip down to 50 megawatt in couple of seconds. So utility involves buying energy from multiple sources and selling to a host of consumer with varying consumption patterns. How critical is digitalization in distribution business?
So, thank you for the question, and thank you, ASSOCHAM, for inviting us. It's a privilege to be here and be part of this esteemed audience here. Yeah, your question actually is very relevant in today's time. The need for digitalization, and we have a changing environment today, which you have rightly listed, in the sense that number one, we have aging infrastructure. Number two, we have a new scenario where we have multiple sources of power, and in addition to the fossil power, we now have a renewable power coming into the picture. The renewable power structure is significantly different in pattern from the fossil power, which is usually very, very flat and same throughout the day. Renewable varies with weather, it varies with the sunlight, it varies with the wind speed, and so on. Also, the consumer today has changed. The consumer expectations have changed. The consumer is not the consumer alone now. They have become producer also. So they not only expect power to consume, but they also expect their own generated power to be sold. So the entire environment is changing significantly from what it was earlier, and therefore such changing requirements can only be met by technology, and that's where this requirement of technology has become very critical now. So for a consumer who wants to give back to the grid, yes, there is a net metering which is required, and for net metering you need the smart meters there. The grids are aging, so you need more devices now. Smart meters,